where you walk, what you say, when you talk, where you go, where you walk, what you say, when you talk.
It's a hungry world out there, with everybody scrambling to get a share. Wolves in sheep clothing, birds of prey waiting to swoop down on you, and there's no telling.
Who wants to save 30%? Everybody! Now more than ever, Flow understands the need to make your dollar stretch. Our new bundles can help you save 30% off your current bill. Plus, get a free speed upgrade on your in-home internet. Simply add your mobile to your current home services account and save 30%. It's easy. Sign up now and save. All on the most reliable fixed and mobile network on island. Visit a Flow store or call us at 1-800-804-2994 for more information. Flow, it only gets better. Terms and conditions apply.
Central Point. Yes, Central Point it is. We have available for all your conveniences: newborn diapers, pillows, oil for vehicles, disposable paper items, plates, cups, serviettes, etc. Household items, mops, brooms and rakes, pipe fittings, top up for your phones, cooking gas from Rubis and Spice, gas for your AC, a wide variety of drinks, soft and alcoholic. If you're in a pinch and need a taxi, that is available also. Contact Bob and Dave at 458-9745, 456-0550, Silverly, or 442-9307. And don't forget, this is where you get enrolled in the university under the cashew tree at Plains in St. Patrick's.
Here's a message for you to come join me on Christmas Shack Shack. It is going to be your ultimate Christmas show. Tuesdays and Thursdays from 8 to 10 p.m. It's going to be a blast. Remember the dates now? Tuesdays and Thursdays from 8 to 10 p.m. starting November 15th right up to the 22nd of December. Follow me on Facebook, YouTube, and Real FM. Christmas coming again. You ready for parang?
The Christmas breeze is blowing at Dominic's Shopping Centers. In Fun City, Guave, Santa has brought everything you need this Christmas, including greeting cards, flow coverings, mats and rugs, mattresses, bed sheets, pillows and cases, a variety of household items, pots and pans, glass sets, mixers, blenders, toys, flowers, electronics including radios, Bluetooth battery speakers with lights and hi-fi, 4 and 6 burner stoves and refrigerators, washing machines and much more. We have clothing and accessories for the whole family. Extra opening hours for the Christmas season are Sunday 18th December. We will be open from 9 to 5 p.m. Call or visit us today on 444-8804 Lance or 444-9221 Down Street. Best wishes for the Christmas and a prosperous 2023. Dominic Shopping Center, the best in the West. It keeps getting better.
They say good things come in small packages. Maya's Collection, located at Main Street, Hotel St. Patrick, extends warm season greetings to you, our valued customers, and thank you for your unwavering support. For this Christmas season, check out Maya's Collection for a wide variety of household items, mops, brooms, curtains, blenders, sheets, tablecloths, vinyl, and so much more. Also available at Maya's Collection are brand named perfumes such as Gucci and White Diamond. Our opening hours are Monday to Saturday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. with extended hours for the holiday season. Contact us today on 449-6197. Maya's Collection. Competitive prices, better services. Maya's Collection.
We can all use some holiday cheer, so Christmas is coming early this year. Unwrap the true magic of Christmas on Real FM 91.9 and 91.5. The time of love and giving is here, so come, take advantage of our specially developed packages as we celebrate our 18th anniversary as a media entity. Packages start as low as $500, which guarantees 5 spots per day, Monday to Friday, and bonus spots on Saturdays. Promotion ends January 31st, 2023. Call 442-0975 or email us at real919fm@gmail.com for more information. Don't miss this superb opportunity to get great discounts when you advertise with Real FM.
Where you walk, what you say, when you talk, where you go, where you walk, what you say, when you talk.
It's a hungry world out there, with everybody scrambling to get a share. Wolves in sheep clothing, both of prey waiting to swoop down on you, and there's no telling what they'll do. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. Where you go when you're walking, what you say when you're talking. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful, careful. I say we have to prepare to meet the challenges of life without fear. Greed and jealousy, hatred and envy, man, you have to move with
Good morning, Grenada.
love, yeah.
Where's Drumstick this morning? I ain't see her yet. It's 20 minutes after Drumsticks, like you missed the boat. Gotta go to the weather.
How you move when you're moving, which direction you're going. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful, careful.
Where you go, where you walk, what you say, when you talk,
Continuing to float along in the morning time.
what you say.
20 minutes and 54 seconds after the 7 o'clock hour. Again, good morning to the world. This is Real FM Radio. Broadcasting from studios located Main Street it is inside a beautiful historical St. Patrick. Andre Charles, you online. Good morning.
Good morning to you and to listeners of Real FM. And here's the weather for today, Monday the 12th December 2022. Currently 8 p.m., winds are calm, barometric pressure 13.5 millibars, that's above normal and rising. Present temperature 23.1 degrees Celsius, relative humidity 83%. Yesterday's maximum temperature 29.1 degrees Celsius. Last night's minimum 21.5 degrees Celsius. No rainfall was recorded over the past 24 hours, hence the total for the month remains at 11.7 millimeters. Now to have a look at the forecast for today and tonight. Today we expect some generally fair conditions, maximum temperature 29.5 degrees Celsius. winds northeasterly at 5 to 15 miles per hour. Seas moderate, waves 5 to 7 feet in northerly swells. There is a high submarine advisory in effect. Tides will be low at 11:45 a.m. and high at 5:30 p.m. Sunsets today at 5:45, rises tomorrow at 6:19. Here's a repeat of the forecast, value for today and tonight. Hydraulic fair, maximum temperature 29.5 degrees Celsius, and a high submarine advisory remains in effect. I'm Andre Charles, report for the Met Office. Thank you.
Thank you, Dre. Have a wonderful day.
Thanks, same to you.
Good. Andre Charles from the Morris Bishop International Airport Meteorological Office. There with us, friends, who should be having Nawasas water-wise. That should be at 7:30.
Ozone really gets it clean. Get with the Ozone family line of products. Ozone liquid laundry detergent, perfect for your semi or fully automatic washing machines, yet suitable for your hand wash, soft on your hands. Ozone disinfectant cleaner. It's the most powerful disinfectant and cleaner with a long-lasting fresh scent. Tackles every job around the house or office. Ozone detergent powder and ultra soft fabric softener gets your clothes clean with a natural freshness. Keeps your colors bright. Choose from the wonderful scents, soft flower, ocean breeze, and the new aloe vera. Keep your kitchen sparkling clean with the Ozone dishwashing liquid, Ozone sponges, and cleaning cloth. Ozone toilet bowl cleaner removes lime scale and kills germs while giving your toilet a refreshing scent. Ozone really gets it clean. Marketed and distributed by Calico, Frequente St. George's, and are available at shops and supermarkets nationwide.
Do some holiday cheer. So Christmas is coming early this year. Unwrap the true magic of Christmas on Real FM 91.9 and 91.5. The time of love and giving is here. So come, take advantage of our specially developed packages as we celebrate our 18th anniversary as a media entity. Packages start as low as $500, which guarantees 5 spots per day, Monday to Friday, and bonus spots on Saturdays. Promotion ends January 31st, 2023. Call 442-0975 or email us at real919fm@gmail.com for more information. Don't miss this superb opportunity to get great discounts when you advertise with Real FM.
Sandy's Variety Store, located on Main Street, St. Patrick. That one-of-a-kind store where you can find ladies, men, and children clothing in all sizes and styles. Underwear for men, women, and children. Shoes, sneakers for the whole family. We also carry plus sizes too. One-of-a-kind items where you would only find at Sandy's. And guess what? You won't find more than 3 items that's the same. Sandy's Variety Store. Call us at 418-4769. That number again, 418-4769. Sandy's Variety Store.
Hey now, listen to this and listen carefully. At Low Tongue Sauters is the best little seafood restaurant on this lovely island. Bacon shark, steamed fish, fish and chips, and the daily catch. Whatever that may be, we have it for you. To complement this, you can have the most tasty sorrel, golden apple, ginger, and passion fruit drinks, all locally made, just as you know it to taste. As you visit our restaurant, take some time to browse through our super convenience store, where you will find an item which has not been seen for so long. We offer you the best prices on t-shirts and unisex vests, casual and dress shirts, and the widest range of body oils. For whatever the occasion, find the fragrance, be it male or female. For you and only you, we have a wide variety of headphones and chargers. So here's what. Visit for the food, the bar, or the store, and stay for the others, because you never know what surprise is in store for you. We're open from 9 to 9 Monday to Saturday. Sunset Restaurant.
On Saturday, December 17, DR Productions presents Escape 2.0, the all-inclusive food and premium drinks event.
Baby, calm down, calm down.
Going down at the Backyard Lounge, Plains in St. Patrick's. Last year was amazing, and this year we're turning it all the way up.
Turn up the fed till it's on over.
Dress code formal, strictly enforced. So get your $175 tickets now at Calico in Sautez, Jimmy Bones Bar, Shi's Bar in St. Mark, Calico in St. John's, Bogoso Barbershop in Grenville, and Chucky's Bar in St. George. Also on GoToFed.com. There will be giveaways on the hour, every hour. Live entertainment by Solid the Band, Terra, the Governor, Dash, and Talpre. Hosted by Shortleg, your DJs, Just Gus, and Waggy International. It's a fundraising event. All proceeds goes towards the Devon Smith Cricket Academy Escape 2.0, the all-inclusive food and premium drinks event at the Backyard Lounge, Plains in St. Patrick, Saturday, December 17th.
Where you walk, what you say, when you talk, where you go, where you walk, what you say, when you talk.
It's a hungry world out there.
The Nawasa app brings the power of Nawasa's customer service experience to you. Instant, conversational, and smart. Easy access anywhere. Get bill balance, transaction history for up to 6 months, report a fault, link to websites, view payment centers, contact information, push notifications, and multi-tenant accounts, all in a secure login platform. Like a self-service concierge app, mobile.nawasa.gd gets you the support you need much faster. Available on both Android and iOS platforms. Mobile.nawasa.gd, your customer support companion. Nawasa, committed to meeting customers' needs.
Good morning, listeners, and thank you for joining us for another edition of WaterWise, a production of the National Water and Sewerage Authority in Nawasa. I am Wendy Chateau. Major development is coming to the water sector with the arrival of 22 containers of pipes on island as part of the $125 million G-Cruise project. The pipes have already begun being transported to project sites across the island to facilitate the pending upgrades in water supply capacity. Over $4.5 million EC dollars was spent on the shipment, and work will commence in the first half of 2023. Under the G-Cruise project, there will be upgrades to the water distribution networks and the construction of over 10 water systems and tanks, giving a major boost to the island's water sector. Nawasa will also construct raw water storage and increase its treated water capacity, leading to improved service for consumers. The $125 million project is expected to be completed by 2026. The Nawasa family will be out this week sharing love and bringing Christmas cheer to less fortunate individuals across the island. This as the authority continues its wonderful tradition of delivering food hampers to individuals in need, all nominated by consumers, some of whom look beyond their own needs. 42 individuals will benefit this year as the team at Food Fair Supermarket added 2 additional hampers to the Nawasa total. And for this, we say a special thank you to the Food Fair family for recognizing the value of bringing joy to those most in need. The Nawasa caravan will travel throughout the 6 parishes over a 2-day period, surprising beneficiaries on the mainland, while beneficiaries in Carriacou and Petite Martinique will also receive their hampers in time for the holidays. We look forward to continuing to honor our corporate social responsibility while putting smiles on the faces of those most in need. And of course, we will tell you how it went. And that's what I'm with you this morning. Until next time, on behalf of the entire team at Nawasa, I am Wendy Chateau, thanking you for tuning in and wishing you a blessed and productive week.
The Nawasa app brings the power of Nawasa's customer service experience to you. Instant, conversational, and smart. Easy access anywhere. Get bill balance, transaction history for up to 6 months, report a fault, link to websites, view payment centers, contact information, push notifications, and multi-tenant accounts, all in a secure login platform. Like a self-service concierge app, mobile.nawasa.gd gets you the support you need much faster. Available on both Android and iOS platforms. Mobile.nawasa.gd, your customer support companion. Nawasa, committed to meeting customers' needs.
M&M Hardware Limited, Hope St. Andrew and Dusty Highway St. George. Shop conveniently for all your building materials including plumbing, electrical, lumber, cement, steel and much more. We manufacture roofing sheets available in 11 colors, aluminum windows, doors, insect screens and hurricane shutters. Installation services are available for all our manufactured products. Our opening hours are Monday to Friday 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., Saturdays 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. M&M Hardware Limited. Come on in and experience our affordable prices. Or call us 444-6757 or 440-6757 Dusty Highway. Email us at info@mahonhardware.com or mnmdusty@mahonhardware.com. M&M Hardware, foundation to roof. Let's build together.
Ozone really gets it clean. Get with the Ozone family line of products. Ozone liquid laundry detergent. Perfect for your semi or fully automatic washing machines. Yet suitable for your hand wash. Soft on your hands. Ozone disinfectant cleaner. It's the most powerful disinfectant and cleaner with a long-lasting fresh scent. Tackles every job around the house or office. Ozone detergent powder and ultra soft fabric softener gets your clothes clean with a natural freshness. Keeps your colors bright. Choose from the wonderful scents: soft flower, ocean breeze, and the new aloe vera. Keep your kitchen sparkling clean with the Ozone dishwashing liquid, Ozone sponges, and cleaning cloth. Ozone toilet bowl cleaner removes lime scale and kills germs while giving your toilet a refreshing scent. Ozone really gets it clean. Marketed and distributed by Calico, Frequente St. George's, and are available at shops and supermarkets nationwide.
Now more than ever, Flow is working hard to keep you connected to the things that matter most: your family, your work, and your favorite entertainment. We are also providing Flow Study free of charge so students can stay connected and up to date with their schoolwork. And because your safety is our highest priority, you can manage your account from the safety of your own home through the MyFlow app. We are here for you, keeping you connected.
We can all use some holiday cheer, so Christmas is coming early this year. Unwrap the true magic of Christmas on Real FM 91.9 and 91.5. The time of love and giving is here, so come, take advantage of our specially developed packages as we celebrate our 18th anniversary as a media entity. Packages start as low as $500, which guarantees 5 spots per day, Monday to Friday, and bonus spots on Saturdays. Promotion ends January 31st, 2023. Call 442-0975 or email us at real919fm@gmail.com for more information. Don't miss this superb opportunity to get great discounts when you advertise with Real FM.
Sandy's Variety Store, located on Main Street, St. Patrick. That one-of-a-kind store where you can find ladies, men, and children clothing in all sizes and styles. Underwear for men, women, and children. Shoes, sneakers for the whole family. We also carry plus sizes too. One-of-a-kind items where you would only find at Sandy's. And guess what? You won't find more than 3 items that's the same. Sandy's Variety Store. Call us at 418-4769. That number again, 418-4769. Sandy's Variety Store.
Where you walk, what you say, when you talk, where you go,
a share. Wolves in sheep clothing, birds of prey waiting to swoop down on you, and there's no telling what they'll do.
38 minutes after the 7 o'clock hour. Yeah. Good morning again. Oh boy. Sometimes you throw your hands up in the air and you ask, where do you start? Yeah, that's an all-important question sometimes, where do you start? On a Monday morning, you need to start off, when some people can say, yeah, he started off good this morning, I'm going to have a wonderful day. But you don't always get it, do you? No, you don't always get it to start off on that correct footing, so to speak. Anyway, I'm still trying to figure out here where to start. There's so many things. As Bob Marley would say in his song, there's so many things to say right now. It's just so many things to say. Every man thinketh that his burden is the heaviest. That's it, Every man thinketh that his burden is the heaviest. And you know why he does that? Because he closes his eyes and he's not paying attention to his neighbor. So every man thinketh that his burden is the heaviest. Good morning. How are you?
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
I'm just calling in because I didn't have current.
Oh, you didn't have current?
Yes, I couldn't call you.
Oh, so your phone walking in current. Okay.
Hey? Have a nice day, and the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want.
I love that. I love that. I love that.
Lead me beside the still waters, he restored my soul. Lead me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemy. Thou anointest my head with oil and my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Amen.
Amen.
Did you have no Quran this morning? Just come back.
The power went by me, by my side also, but that was just not for very long. By home.
And today, Alva says, send she greetings to us today, she bought there.
But you sent it now? That way, you're there already now.
She said, you sent it.
No. Hi, Alva, darling, wherever you are, I love you. Have a wonderful day on your birthday, my dear. And that is for me and me only.
Well, I called for this morning already, for the morning.
You see, you could call, I can't call. See, there you go. So you're good?
Yeah, for the time.
All right, my darling. Take care.
Have a nice day.
You too, love.
All right, bye.
All right, good. Now that, yes, look at that right there. That is commitment. That is what is commitment, Paul went, but she still believed that she had to do it. And she did it. Even if she was supposed to call in at one time, but the power came back and she can make the call. That is what is commitment. Some of you don't understand that word, commitment. Don't ask me to go in no dictionary and try to find out meaning. Since you're a little child, since you're a little child, you're hearing the word commitment. It's not like me and Carl, it's not like Carl, using the word what? Complicit? Or whatever, some word like that. It starts with C2. Commitment. And you must be committed to a cause. See how a drumstick is committed? You must be committed to a cause at all times. If I was not committed to this project, this entity, Real FM, you think there would have been a Real FM? Would have started and stopped a long time ago. But it took commitment. And some people, some of you who stand up, you are only able to stand up when the grass is green on your side. That's when you're able to stand up. When the grass is green on your side, when you have ham and jam on your table, you could stand up. Other than that, you can't stand up. You're weakling. And by your weakness, people judge you. By your weakness, they trample you. You sometimes believe that they're giving you a helping hand. But no, they're putting you in a position so that they could trample you. That is what is happening. You don't have to believe me. No. You don't have to believe me. But just take a moment, take a ticky time out and reason it for yourself. You show weakness when the going gets tough, and you show weakness, then your opponent will capitalize on your weakness. That's what happens, you know. Your opponent capitalize on your weakness, and before you know it, you are trampled upon. You no longer exist. You become irrelevant. You become irrelevant. Let me tell you this. You may think that joining with people makes you stronger. It makes them stronger. You understand? Joining with someone doesn't make you stronger. It makes the person stronger. If someone joins with you, then you are stronger. But once you join with someone, then you fly yourself. You're not flying, actually. No. Then you're beneath their banner. You understand? You're beneath their banner. That's what it is. You have to stand and stand for yourself and let people join you. You don't have to join with people. No. You may think that I'm being selfish in saying that. You may think that I don't know what I'm talking about in saying that. But the fact remains, and it is so true, that you do not have to join with anybody like that. No. You have to get people to join with you. You understand? Let me give you a for instance here on this one. I don't know the Bible very well, but take a look at it. The people who joined with the children of Israel when they were in the traverse through the wilderness, what do you think happened to them? They became part of that movement. The children of Israel didn't join with anybody. People joined with them along the way. Jesus, I wasn't there, but he did not join with the disciples, you know. He said, come with me, forward here, and we will handle the party. That's what he said, come. I'll make you fishers of men, all sorts of things like that. Come. So when you join with someone, the person becomes stronger. When they join with you, you become stronger. You love my shirt, Gemma? Good morning. Thank you so very much. 4420175. You know, it's a Monday morning. I take your calls at almost any time. Once I'm not making a point, I'm going to take your call. All right? However, understand, know this, and learn this, and believe this. If you join with someone, you have to fly under that person's banner. If someone joins with you, that person has to fly under your banner. Okay? Ain't rocket science. You have to go to big school to learn that. Right there. You're learning that. Check all them bad man and them. You see Suge Knight and them joining with people? No, you see people join with them. Huh? All them bad boys. All the ginger crew and the what? People join them. They did not join with anybody else. Because once you join with somebody else, you lose your identity. Remember that. It's real, it's 91. Good morning, Grenada. Good morning, Caribbean. How you doing? 442-0975. 0175, yeah, that's the number you can call. I need a cup of coffee, man. Somebody needs to get me a cup of coffee. I probably need to get it myself. Andre, learn to do, yeah, you can't join it, people. You're mad. People have to join with you.
Where you go? Where you walk? What you say? When you talk?
Somebody just sent me a message and say, Andre, you're wrong. Well, okay, prove to me I'm wrong. Call me and prove to me that I'm wrong. Willing to accept. If you believe it, I'm not going to read what you said. If you believe that I'm wrong, call me and tell me. Prove to me that I'm wrong. I'm waiting. And if you don't call, that means you believe that I am correct, so you have joined with me. Good? Right. Now, because nobody's calling me, that means everybody has agreed. It's either two things here. Nobody's listening, or everybody has agreed with me that you cannot join with somebody and be strong. If you join with that person gains strength. So, I'm waiting. Not for long, you know, 'cause I can't go on silent like this for very long, but I'm waiting. I'm waiting patiently. Oh. Nothing? It look like I'm correct. Is it either I'm correct or the phone ain't working? I wonder which one. Somebody check and see the phone working for me, please. The WhatsApp or the other thing. See if they're working for me, please. Someone call and see if they're working. I want to see, but they work this morning for drumsticks and for the other lady, for my good friend. Yeah. Here's somebody calling. So that means that phone they're working. Good morning. How are you doing?
Hey, good morning, Andrew. Good morning. How are everything?
I'm good.
Yeah, Andrew, I'm looking at something, Okay. With concerned to do with the budget. The government, the Minister of Finance spoke about amnesty, right? Amnesty to give me amnesty to people. This, Andrew, what I'm saying, okay, look, you put VAT on certain items. The VAT that on the certain items, that VAT, that money should be collected. But the business people collect it and they will drop it back to the government. Okay, but you're asking the business people to keep it where the consumers have to pay more money on the goods on the items. So that money that we should collecting for the VAT should be going back to the government to help do things for the people of the country. But you're asking the business people to keep it, right? To keep it, so then why? How come people pay extra money on items? Well, it's the money that revenue that should come to the government, you actually business people to keep it. So then why? How, and this party bringing a lot of revenue to the country, right? So I'm saying, okay, like when you take it from the rich, from the poor, to enlarge the rich people, and I feel that is unfair. And when I consider this government, I consider that government a rich people government. Where when you look against and you're seeing that where people when they're working for about 1,002, 1,003, they are sent home, they lost their job. But then in the end, they still have to go back in the shop and buy things to get for the family, right? So, but after we take over the job from them, and they will still have to leave, they have to take care of. But that money now should be going back now to that money should go back to the government to help see what it could do to better the living condition of the people greater. But they're asking the people to keep that money. So like how where the rich getting richer and the poor getting poorer. So I think the government should rethink that and look at it because a government is there to see better people life, to help them to develop. A government are there to develop one group of people and forget the rest. Yeah, we are all graded, and if we are go forward and we work together, the government should reach out and help each and everyone, not help some and forget the rest.
All right.
Have a blessing.
Thank you. Wonderful one. I still waiting on you call it. I still waiting on all your call. No. Somebody's a fine bullet. No. I ain't fighting today. Me ain't fighting today. I told you crazy. Nice Christmas time, so I go fight. Plenty static on the line. We cannot hear the caller. That's interesting. Could somebody else call me on that WhatsApp? Because I cannot understand why there should be. So you caller, you saying plenty static on the line. You call me. Yeah, you call me. And you said, I mean, come on. let me say something to y'all. In the process of delivering a program to you in the morning, if you send me a voice note at this time, well, you must be crazy. How do you expect me to listen and be able to talk to you at the same time? That ain't making sense. So that voice note that you send is going to get listened after the program is finished. So the best thing for you to do, listeners, is simply this. Send me a WhatsApp message, be it on the station's WhatsApp, which is 442-0175. Yeah, 442-0175. That's the station's WhatsApp. Or you can send that comment on the YouTube program. And now someone is calling me. Don't call me on my phone. My phone is mine. Don't call me on my phone. What's wrong with y'all? Don't call me on that phone. Don't call me on that phone. Can't call me on that phone for program. No. I personally can send me a message there. Can't call me there. Next thing I did home and people calling me home for program. 442-0175. Good morning, Pat. How are you doing, my dear? Here's hoping you have a wonderful day. Now, for all the people who are on the tune in, good morning to all the tune in listeners and to all those who are listening on the website. Top of the morning to you also. And let me say good morning to Christine Otley, Anne-Marie Celestine Grant, Errol Bonaparte, and Cynthia Bartholomew. How you guys doing? Gemma is supposed to be doing great. Baby Daddy's always having fun. Jackie Raymond. Jackie's inside London. Top of the morning to you, Jackie. And as usual, Baby Daddy would say, hit the likes. Hit the likes. When I go to see what the likes are, it should be up to like 60 thereabouts. 50 is what we really want. Ann Andrews, good morning to Faitlin, Hallie Douglas, and Joycelyn Francois. How you doing? And okay, who else is there? Devon Lane and Pearl Lewis. Adrian Watts, what's up, my brother? How is New York City? That voice one. I really need that coffee, yeah? How am I gonna do that? Don't worry, that's easy to do. I won't tell all you my secret. How are you going to do so and get a coffee? Will I get somebody else to make it? No. I'll get it myself. Marilyn Ferguson, Michelle Alexander, excuse me again, Kathleen Knights and Clive Raymond. Clive Raymond, hi, good morning to you, Clive Raymond. It's the first time I'm seeing that name. Maxine Belfon, I know you're always there. Antonito, top of the morning to you, and Bacon 444 World. Well, what a name. And Tamika Moses, oh my gosh, she's always there. Good morning, Tamika. And also Bevis John and Richards and Marvis Mignon. Oh, and Joycelyn Matheson. Okay, top of the morning to every single one. I see I shouted out everybody there who listening. Well, at least their names pop up because they commented on the live. If you don't comment, then I don't see your name. No. Who trying to call me? Or if you call me when all you know that I on air. I tell all you 442-0175. 0175. Call that number and we'll be happy to take your call. Calling me on my private number and want me to answer. They must be mad. All you figure? Huh? Tell me what all you figure. All you figure I'm making sense? I'm making no sense at all. You have a call online though. Good morning. Hello? Okay, you didn't. Wow. That one just popped out like that. Amnesty. That is a new word in Grenada. Good morning.
Morning, Mr. Andre.
Good morning.
The good man, you enjoy the budget presentation?
Say that again.
You enjoy the budget debate?
Did I enjoy the budget debate?
Yeah.
Okay. Does that have anything to do with your deliberations this morning, whether or not I enjoyed it? If I say yes or if I say no, does it make a difference?
I call you to tell you to explain this mountain top thing for me. God already really understand.
Extend what mountain top thing? I don't understand what you're saying.
This mountain top thing that doesn't have on the budget, is the mountain top on Friday. What is this thing about?
I don't understand what you're saying. I'm baffled here. What are you speaking about mountain top thing? What did the Prime Minister say about mountain top?
I heard the Prime Minister talking about mountain top. I heard the opposition talking about mountain top.
Well, call them and ask them.
Well, I can't get them.
So me I could get them then. So call them and ask them. Ask them what they mean. Don't ask me. What do you feel according to my good friend Carl Caton, you feel I'm the repository of information? And you hang up your phone. See, I didn't understand all your... Here is this, And listeners and viewers, let me just tell you all something. Now, it is okay for him to hang up the phone when he feel you want to hang it up, right? It's okay for him. That is no big deal. But if I cut him off, all you vex. All you saying I'm ignorant. But it's okay for him. Cut it off when you want. When he feels say what you want to say, he cuts it off. But if I cut him off, all you're liking that. You see how the thing unfair? I must stop that, man. Fella, good morning to you. Nice. Fella, let me see that picture you put up there. What? You happening? Are you happening? Is that you? Okay. Let me see who else is trying to make contact with me via my WhatsApp. So that is only the guy that sent me a WhatsApp, a voice note. I ain't bothering with that. It is real. It's 91-801. We got to take a commercial break. We'll be back.
The Housing Authority offers products that people can choose from, products that people can access, and I think anyone looking to build, just call the Housing Authority of Grenada. The service was superb. Every step of the way, they collaborated with the owner, they collaborated with the builder. The builder himself was really good. For what I've seen them do, I have to say that from buildings they have done in the past to where they are now, they have come up to speed with modern trends, modern designs, and I think I will advise anybody to choose the Housing Authority of Grenada.
We can all use some holiday cheer, so Christmas is coming early this year. Unwrap the true magic of Christmas on Real FM 91.9 and 91.5. The time of love and giving is here, so come, take advantage of our specially developed packages as we celebrate our 18th anniversary as a media entity. Packages start as low as $500, which guarantees 5 spots per day, Monday to Friday, and bonus spots on Saturdays. Promotion ends January 31st, 2023. Call 442-0975 or email us at real919fm@gmail.com for more information. Don't miss this superb opportunity to get great discounts when you advertise with Real FM.
The first word when you speak about furniture is classic. Yes, at Classic Furniture, they design and make the best in local furniture. All their products are made from the finest local wood available on island. You think it, they design it and make it to your expectations. The highest standards at the best possible price, and they also provide higher purchase for you, their valued customers. Located on Ben Jones Street in Grenville, with their factory at Chantemelle in St. Patrick. That's where you need to visit when looking for products made of the finest local wood. They deliver and install items at no extra cost. Your satisfaction is their mission. The extra step is taken to ensure their customers are completely satisfied. They do doors and finished kitchens, supplies mattresses, and restores antique pieces to look like the first day they were made. Hey, give us a call on 442-4645 and 442-9726. Classic Furniture, Grenada's homegrown furniture producers.
Step inside. Immerse yourself in colors that come alive.
Color by Sissons.
Let your imagination run wild. Surround yourself in a world of color.
Color by Sissons.
Endless inspiration. Bold expression. Bold expression.
Color by Sissons. Sissons. Express your style with Color by Sissons.
Cardi is available for technical advice to farmers and other agricultural personnel. You can reach us in the office at 443-5459 or on our cell at 420-1396. Our office is located at Wester Hall in St. David's for all your conveniences. Drop-ins are also welcomed.
If you're looking to improve or maintain your health, look no further. We have a general practitioner right here on Main Street, Sauters in the Quasi. Dr. Guerrera, a gynecologist and surgeon who specializes in women's health. She offers lab tests, blood, pap smears, prostate cancer, and stool tests. Consultation for pregnant women from beginning to end. Surgeries, which includes hysterectomy, tying of tubes, vaginal shrinking, removal of fibroids and vaginal warts, hernias, C-section. She also specializes in diagnostic and therapeutic D&C, abnormal bleeding. They're in collaboration with Alice Labs, located in St. George, opposite the Excel Plaza. Dr. Santos, an oncologist who specializes in cancer treatment, a general practitioner, family doctor, will be joining Dr. Guerra in the not-too-distant future. Walk-ins are accepted. You can also call for an appointment at 423-3352. That number again, 423-3352. Put your health first.
Do you know that you can lower your electricity bill by switching to energy-efficient appliances? By switching to energy-efficient appliances, you can help lower your energy usage. Your refrigerator, for example, is amongst the highest energy-consuming appliances within your home as it remains running throughout the day and night. Switching to an energy-efficient refrigerator can lower your electricity bill by up to 40%. As an individual consumer, I cannot impact global fuel prices. However, I can ease the burden of rising fuel rates by switching to energy-efficient appliances. What can you do?
Grenlec, energizing our Grenada.
You've asked for it. Now it's here. The NLA announces its new mid-morning draw commencing September 30th for 9:45 a.m. Yes, you can play Pick 3, Cash 4, and Playway 3 times daily for 9:45 a.m., 5 p.m. and 7:45 p.m. Monday to Friday. Saturday draws remain twice daily. And that's not all. Simply place your non-winning Cash 4, Pick 3, and Playway tickets valued at least $10 from a single purchase in the NLA branded box at your favorite sales location. 4 chances to win 10 prizes of $1,000 each. Whoa! $10,000 up for winnings. Compliments the NLA. Be sure to write your name, address, and contact info on your entries before submitting. Promotion runs from September 30th to October 28th. Promotion will be drawn Friday, November 4th, 2022. NLA, making your dreams a reality while supporting culture and nation building. Must be 18 or older to participate. Terms and conditions apply. See store details.
Where you walk, what you say, when you talk, where you go, where you walk, what you say, when you talk.
People out there, with everybody scrambling.
I understand that New York had a bit of snow this morning. Can anybody confirm that? Yeah, somebody sent a message and say, New York had a bit of snow this morning, Andre. I don't know. Anyway. Inspector did a song, Show Me the Man That Horn in Me. Remember that song? Is that how it go? I don't know, somebody had to tell me, correct me. Show Me the Man That Horn in Me. I that song Inspector did it. So Inspector didn't care. He just said, Show Me the Man That Horn in Me. You want to know. Specky's a serious case. All that, yeah? Let me just say something here. Irvin, good morning. How are you? If you have something and you know that you have something that could sink a ship, and the ship, based on inclination, the ship deserves to be sink the damn ship. Don't wait. Don't play around with people's emotions. Sink the ship. If you believe that you have information that could cause the new National Party to go out of existence, send them out of existence. Don't play with people's emotion and you give a little piece. No. Stop that stupidness. You said that you had information to prove that the NNP got 140,000 US. I say, wow, they got some monies. That 140,000 US, mind you, would have been able to take the entire campaign. Yeah, that 140 US would have been able to take care of the entire campaign. You bring forward some evidence, and well, some information, and you say, that is evidence, look at the thing inside the bank. And really expect me to do something, take that? Nah, man. Not even your ride or die journalist in Callistra. Yeah, don't mind me. I could call her name anytime. she could call mine too. Not even your ride or die journalist in Callistra believes you. She say, hey, hold on. No. This ain't making no sense. Give me the cabinet conclusion. Give us in Grenada the cabinet conclusion so we go conclude NNP. Don't give me a thing that anybody can make. And as a matter of fact, here they say, know this, learn this, and believe this, that document, those of you who have it, send it to your friends. Yes, send it to them. I'm begging you to send it to your friends because I want your friends to look at it and realize that all the document has in it, is typewritten names and whatever thing. There is no physical signature. There is no physical signature of anyone doing that transaction. That's one. Two, if there was a physical signature and you blot it out and you say, look, you want to protect the identity of the person who did the transaction, fine, no problem. But you ain't block out nothing. It is as clear as crystal, which tells me that it is fraudulent. Unless the bank could come out and say something. Unless the bank could come out and say something. The other thing is this. I want FIU. Yes, FIU, the same FIU. I want them to issue a statement which says that a transaction like that took place. Because you know why? If I get liquor $500 and I go in the bank, source of funds. So I want FIU to do so and give me a report on that. And explain to me, yes, FIU, explain to me why you were silent on something like that. Do you understand? I ain't even come to the part about cabinet conclusion yet. That day, dog day still. I ain't even reached my day yet. FIU would have had information from the bank because that kind of money would have raised that. When Prime Minister Thomas was in office and he got some money, I don't remember the exact figure, somewhere between $50,000 to $60,000, I believe, I stand corrected. Red flag raised. He had to declare source of funds. Now I want you to tell me who declared source of funds in this transaction. Who? Keith Bishop, Nicholas Steele, Nolan Cox, Marcella Campbell. Who again? Edith and Shishon. Who declared source of funds so as to have that money locked in the account of the New National Party South St. George account? I ain't reached by, as I tell you, I ain't reached by, what do you call it thing? Cabinet conclusion yet. I ain't reached there yet. And I probably will never get there because there are too many inconsistencies. The next thing is, while it is important that news be sent out, be very careful how the government information is used. Be very careful of how the government information service is used. You can't use it like that. The government information service sent out a thing to media colleagues, in relation to this. You have to be very careful, because that can be seen as party propaganda, and you should not compromise the government information service as it relates to that. That is not a good move. And let me tell you something, At the same time, the Prime Minister was speaking about this in Parliament. The Government Information Service released it. Interesting. Cleveroy, Deputy, in good morning. Cleveroy is saying, let me read it, was it? Recalled in 2007, 2008, a certain newspaper showed Mr. Motivax collecting a tape and show Keith Mitchell collecting money. Yeah. Since then, since then, when he went in with, he went in Montmars. Not Montmars, no, not he that is going Montmars. A good friend of mine that's going Montmars. What's she name again? I forget. I ain't gonna call she name, but Bud knows she name, so Bud smiling. Yeah, Bud smiling. Don't worry. I ain't gonna say. But St. Mars, is that it? But anyway, I'm still waiting on that. The whole of Munich full up. Traffic jam in Munich. People waiting to see Kit Mitchell receiving money up to now. Morning.
Morning, Mr. Donald.
Good morning, sir.
Mr. Donald, we having problem with the stations, Mr. Donald.
This morning or how long?
No, I think since last week. Yeah. And it get worse this week because Friday, yesterday we couldn't get the program at all. And up to now, we still
bad.
Making some noise.
Okay. I know I spoke to John yesterday, your partner. And this is very interesting. I spoke to him week before last. And we were talking about that. And he said to me, Primus call? I said, not yet. He said, well, if Primus ain't call, that means things okay still. He said, anytime you hear Primus call, we in trouble. And then yesterday when I spoke to him, he did tell me that he would be on his way to the mountains this morning. Okay. So let's see what happens. Monitor for me. You are the one who can monitor for me. So you monitor, right? How you doing?
Good, Mr. Donald. For the time. At least I might be around your area lower down today. Today I'm not in the land today.
Okay.
I was hoping to be on in Granville today, Mr. Donald. Taking a time off today.
You are no.
I'm leaving Mr. Donald.
Okay. I just waiting for
you.
No.
Hold on. I take home, Mr. Donald. Yeah.
All right then. Take care.
And then just hang around. Thank you, Mr. Donald. Have a good day.
One love, yeah. Yeah, somebody just sent me a message and say, Andre, you're right, You're right about GIS. It is crazy. A government agency is leaking is leaking news that originates from the Prime Minister's office. And how I can say it originates from his office? Well, come on, he spoke about it and then it come out on GIS. And he didn't say it was going to be thing. He said, go and find the clip, man. So every time people have to find clip for all this, so everything people have to find clip. So all they can go and do some work there. All they just sit down there, what are they doing? Sit down there and just gather information. No. Get some work to do. Go and find some clips too. I don't understand. All you behaving so? Good morning. How you doing?
Good morning, Mr. Donald.
Morning, sir.
And good morning, Grenada. Yeah. Andre, listening to you commenting about the document that is being circulated, right? Just a question. I don't know if you might help me. isn't it basically illegal or perhaps a crime for someone to put out a fraudulent document in the name of a bank? In other words, the said document, right, is said to originate from core bank. And I'm wondering if it's an illegal thing to do, right? Either by the one who propagate that or the bank.
The person might find it in the road.
Well, I find these days a couple of envelopes keep dropping in the road, ever so often. You know, so I wait to really see what would be the outcome of that, because if the bank in question, right, within the next couple of days does not make a release or so, there could be a lot of consequences, because you're talking about if persons, members of that particular bank, right, seeing this thing circulating and so on, they are account holders and so, they are wondering whether or not it can happen to them. So it's a very serious thing that went on there. So I await to see, further information coming both from the sender, the ones who propagated that, and it came directly, I think, from GIS, as you said, and the bank, because members of the bank are basically waiting patiently, trying to understand that how come documents like that, can be put out into the public domain, no protection. I mean, if that is so, then we have to go back to the great-grandmother and grandmother days, money in the suitcase and the pillowcase and this kind of things. No? So
Well, to answer your question here, Devon, in relation to if that person, what has to happen, what I believe should happen is that an investigation should start from the bank's perspective so as to realize where did that come from, because the bank will not hand that over the counter to someone. If it indeed comes from the bank will not hand that over the counter to anyone. When you would have completed a transaction of such, you will get your copy and the bank will get its copy. So, and then there must be signatures, as I pointed out. There must be signatures on the document. If you peruse the document, Mr. Romain, you'd realize that there aren't any signatures on the document.
At all.
No signatures from the person who received the money. Somebody must sign as receiving the monies. Even if the monies is going into an account, you must sign as receiving the monies. That's one. And two, the person who would have completed the transaction with the person who received the monies must also sign. But I am yet to see any signature on the document. I don't know if I missed, but I that's what I look for. First thing I look for, signatures. I didn't see any signatures blotted out so as to protect a person's identity. I didn't see that. So instantly I'm like, okay, that one ain't really going down too smooth. That one can't go down. And then I saw what my good friend Callistra put up. She says, hey, come on. That is not what I want. I want the conclusion, the cabinet conclusion. So give me the conclusion. Let me conclude on NNP.
Of course. I mean, a lot of people is waiting to conclude on them, because it is the Prime Minister who said that there is a cabinet conclusion. Now, if he is that bold to say that, then present it. If it is that damaging to any one person or organization, then you owe the Grenadian people that much to let them know, right? Show the cabinet conclusion which states that a total of $290,000 US dollars was paid, and that went to this and whatever. So that, and he's a lawyer, so you see how he's playing with words. But again, we are weak. No, Andrew, you have a blessed morning.
Okay, great. I want to read some thoughts here from Zapiers. Government leaking info for political means. And it's the government that is putting out the information. Not sure if they expect it to be legitimized, big word. The government giving out banking information on people. And that's why the guy whose name shall not be mentioned can have information on people's salary. This is dangerous. This is real dangerous. Watch. Let me say something. Let me say something to you. And I'm saying this to the nation. Let us concentrate on governing Grenada. The government, meaning the 9 seats, they have their role to play in relation to governing Grenada. The leader of the opposition, he has his role together with his other 5 people. So there's 6 of them. They have their role as it relates to governing Grenada. So let us pay attention to that. And when you do a budget that can't stand up, squeeze it also. Who can stand up and who can stand up and who can stand up? Squeezy the singer song so. Yeah, I think it was Squeezy. When you do a budget that really and truly can't stand up, and what you have to do is to cause people not to focus on your budget, because there are so many irregularities and so many. Don't worry, I come into them. I guess Carl may have some of them too, but I gonna come with them when I ready to come with them. Yeah, I'll come with them. So many irregularities in your budget, and when you compare it with the expenditure, revenue and expenditure, and you compare what you're realizing inconsistencies. Big word for me this morning. You realize so many inconsistencies. And these inconsistencies are being pointed out to you by your own people. You know and realize then, look, I need to get something. I need to get something to take the focus off the budget and put the spotlight on the opposition. What a shame. When you should be getting the people who voted for you, the Grenadian people, the majority of Grenadians voted for you, when you should be getting them to rally with you to make your budget work. You turn the attention, look at Keith Mitchell over there, and all they want him to retire. Jesus Christ, all these some kind of crazy people. No! Don't focus attention on him. Deal with your issues. The budget for education has increased. Of course, that's no doubt in my mind. However, a couple other ministries have been added to the Ministry for Education. It must increase. Good morning, Grenada. Good morning, Carriacou, Pity Martin, the rest of the Eastern Caribbean. Spice Ram, good morning to you.
Where you walk? What you say?
28 minutes on the upswing to the 9 o'clock hour. I'm going until 9.
M&M Hardware Limited, Hope St. Andrew and Dusty Highway St. George. Shop conveniently for all your building materials including plumbing, electrical, lumber, cement, steel and much more. We manufacture roofing sheets available in 11 colors, aluminum windows, doors, insect screens and hurricane shutters. Installation services are available for all our manufactured products. Our opening hours are Monday to Friday 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., Saturdays 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. M&M Hardware Limited. Come on in and experience our affordable prices. Or call us 444-6757 or 440-6757 Dusty Highway. Email us at info@mahonhardware.com or mnmdusty@mahonhardware.com. M&M Hardware, foundation to roof. Let's build together.
The Granville Cooperative Credit Union wishes to advise the general public of its changes to its Saturday operations. Effective Saturday, 26 November 2022, Saturday operations at both the Granville and St. George's branches will be from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. The Granville Cooperative Credit Union, the best to save and borrow.
Good morning, Grand Lake Meter Reader.
Morning, Mr. Meterman. I'm glad I caught you. Last month, I got a very high bill and I don't understand why.
Last month, we were not able to access your meter, so we had to estimate the bill.
So what can I do to ensure that my meter is easily accessible?
Well, you can get your licensed electrician to move your meter outside of the gate or directly in front.
Ho, ho, ho! It's the season to be jolly, and the NLA is giving back loads of prizes to its loyal customers in its exciting Xmas Bonanza promotion. Yes, Grenada! It's your opportunity to win hams and bottles of wine and rum from November 15th to December 31st. Over 450 prizes will be up for grabs during this festive season. Simply purchase a single ticket valued at $12 or more in Lotto, Cash 4, Playway or Pick 3, and check your tickets for the word ham, wine or rum. Play daily for chances to win every day. Prizes are redeemable at NLA's head office on the Carenage on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, starting November 16th, between the hours of 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. Must be 18 or older to participate. Terms and conditions apply. NLA, supporting sports, culture, and nation building. Happy Christmas, Grenada! Ho, ho, ho!
We can all use some holiday cheer, so Christmas is coming early this year. Unwrap the true magic of Christmas on Real FM 91.9 and 91.5. The time of love and giving is here, so come, take advantage of our specially developed packages as we celebrate our 18th anniversary as a media entity. Packages start as low as $500, which guarantees 5 spots per day, Monday to Friday, and bonus spots on Saturdays. Promotion ends January 31st, 2023. Call 442-0975 or email us at real919fm@gmail.com for more information. Don't miss this superb opportunity to get great discounts when you advertise with Real FM.
The Christmas breeze is blowing at Dominic's Shopping Centers. In Fun City Guave, Santa has brought everything you need this Christmas, including greeting cards, floor coverings, mats and rugs, mattresses, bed sheets, pillows and cases, a variety of household items, pots and pans, glass sets, mixers, blenders, toys, flowers, electronics including radios, Bluetooth battery speakers with lights and hi-fi, 4 and 6 burner stoves and refrigerators, washing machines and much more. We have clothing and accessories for the whole family. Extra opening hours for the Christmas season are Sunday 18th December. We will be open from 9 to 5 p.m. Call or visit us today on 444-8804 Lance or 444-9221 Down Street. Best wishes for the Christmas and a prosperous 2023. Dominic Shopping Center, the best in the West. It keeps getting better.
Central Point. Yes, Central Point it is. We have available for all your conveniences newborn diapers, pillows, oil for vehicles, disposable paper items, plates, cups, serviettes, etc. Household items, mops, brooms, and rakes, pipe fittings, top up for your phones, cooking gas from Rubis and Spice, gas for your AC, a wide variety of drinks, soft and alcoholic. If you're in a pinch and need a taxi, that is available also. Contact Bob and Dave at 458-9745, 456-0550, Silverly, or 442-9307. And don't forget, this is where you get enrolled in the university under the cashew tree at Plains in St. Patrick's.
Hello, boys and girls. Welcome back to Storytime with Miss Yolande. If you're like me, you've been looking forward to Christmas all year. So we've had our spring break, Easter holidays, summer break, Thanksgiving, and now Christmas is fast approaching. So you can expect a special edition of Storytime with Miss Yolande, 12 Days of Christmas 2022. The first story will be released on December 14th. However, this year it's not going to be on our Facebook group, it's going to be on YouTube. So you'd have to look for Storytime with Miss Yolande on YouTube under the Tea Party Social. There's a playlist there and it's going to be all waiting for you. Of course, the 2020 and 2021 special series is already uploaded there on YouTube. So I look forward to seeing you on December 14th for the first story on day 12 of the 12 Days of Christmas Countdown 2022 on Storytime with Miss Yolande.
Where you walk, what you say, when you talk, where you go, where you walk, what you say, when you talk.
It's a hungry world out there, with everybody scrambling to get a share. Wolves in sheep clothing, birds of prey waiting to swoop down on you, and there's no telling what they'll do. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. Where you go when you're walking, what you say when you're talking, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful, careful. I say we have to prepare to meet the challenges of life without fear. Greed and jealousy, hatred and envy, man, you have to move with care in that jungle out there. You got to be careful.
The song says it, in this jungle out here, where information is strewn all over the place, you have to be careful. Somebody just do something and say, Andre, send me the document so that I can have a read on it. Are you crazy? You get it from somebody else. You wouldn't get it from Andre. I'm not helping these people spread their propaganda. No. And when you hear the word propaganda, don't believe that propaganda is always bad. No. Propaganda is propagandizing of information. Yeah, I think I get it correct. If I ain't get it correct, you know what I mean. Anyway, Don't ask me to send it to you. No. I don't send these documents to and fro. Are you crazy? Don't know how strong you are, and then you are not strong enough, and when you see it, you start to tremble. You understand? And you start to quake. And you become weaker. No. Let me see what my people here are saying. Let's see. When a former minister of finance from the same cartel was questioned about figures presented, his response was, "It's all about optics, comrade." Another one says, "In the eyes of the public, that so-called receipt is fabricated. I'm anxiously awaiting to hear who would say it is authentic." Who says, oh, good morning, Mr. Donald. One says, the NNP base needs to be on alert and the executive need to get their act together and be prepared. Well, who tell you they act not together? How stupid is it talking? Anthony too, watch. Don't cause me to read such non-glamorous statements. Stop that. You tell you they're not prepared. What you know about the executive? You on the executive? Or you know they're not prepared? Stop that. All right. The PM and his ministers is trying all kinds of scheme to detract the Grenadian people with their nonsense, but God is watching. Okay, Anne? And Anne-Marie Celestine, these people not good. I told you all that. Don't want to hear them. Dr. Mitchell, I love you. And my party people, blessings to all. I will not give up. People, let's stay strong. Anthony Tobalin, LOL. I don't think this LOL thing by be yourself. Any calls? No calls. And this good for nothing who asked me to send the thing for him, send back a message and tell me, if you're not helping, well then you're helping hide. Well, look, foolish this now. Boy, next thing I call your name and people believe that you're real stupid in truth. You know, better you stay silent. I will let you stay silent so nobody knows that you're stupid. Okay. Right? Good. Good morning, Joanne Francis. How you doing, girlfriend? Everything okay with you? All right. Have a wonderful day, my dear. All right, who says what here now? Yeah, that is true, you know. The person says to me, Andre, that was done so that people won't pay attention to what happened to sugar and electricity. And also the cost of water. Could you believe this? The cost of water. Just now, all I go in the river and wash clothes now. Stay there and make joke. All you go see what happened. Now, if it's a joke, the cost of water going up. The cost of electricity, well, it continues to climb. No, I can't say it's because of Grenlec, you know, no, because the government before did something. And you could sit down there and say, well, if the government did stay in office, they would have to take it out too again. I ain't taking that one. You take it out. That is what it is, you know. You just say who do things. Yes, you that take it out. Even if Keith Mitchell was going to take it out a week after elections, he did not win, you take it out. So you, the burden lies on your shoulders, nobody else's. It's you. And well, the sugar is you. You know, anybody ever heard the statement of hereditary? That's a correct statement. Somebody tell me if that's a correct word. Hereditary. Please, can someone help me here? Yeah, I want somebody to help me and tell me if the word hereditary is a correct word. I ain't so good on words and things like that, so I just want a little help. So maybe my producer could tell me yes or no. Okay, my next brethren say gas will go up. Well, he started climbing already, brethren. You know that. He started. Can my producer tell me if hereditary is a correct word? I want to know, because there is something I want to say in relation to the cost of sugar. You will hear what I want to say. Just tell me if hereditary. Hey, my partner who just tell me gas will go up there. Is hereditary a correct word? I want to make sure. I don't want to do so. Next thing I'm going to use the word out of context and people watching me and I'm passing the road and watching the hereditary passing. I want to know. If that is a good word, you just have to say yes. My producer. All right, my producer say it is a good word. Hereditary. It's a correct word. So listen to this. Many of you probably know already, because I'll fast up in my business. It's my business I'm talking now. Many of you know already. And if you don't know, you're going to know now. That a couple of years ago, I was diagnosed as being diabetic. Correct. Hey, my partner just said, and he said, good word, right? I was diagnosed as being diabetic. And the first doctor who diagnosed that was Dr. Friday, Chura Friday. And then he said to me, you have a disease that is hereditary. I say, well, what that big word mean? He say, hereditary means that disease comes down the line. And your mother, because he knew my mom, he's my godfather, so he must know my mother. So he says, your mother and her mother before her, based on my knowledge of your mom and your family stream, they were both diabetic. Now, you're diabetic. I said, okay. He says, I also know that your brother is diabetic. I said, all right. So it looked like if this thing come from mommy. So here it is. I then started to investigate my sisters, and there are my 3 sisters. Yeah, 3 of them. Elma, good morning, she in Grenville, Anne in New York, and Patrice in Canada. None of them are diabetic. So I went back to Dr. Friday and I said, look, he says, look, what happens is that it doesn't go to every single one. It will go to some. I says, okay, fine. So what happened is that mommy loved her 2 sons so much, she gave them everything she had, including diabetes. She loved them so much, she gave them that. And the girls, nothing. Come back to what I was saying. Based on the fact that I grew up with my biggest sister, and I'm just going on that, based on the fact that I grew up with my biggest sister, she's the one who took care of me. Somebody will call her somewhere and tell her that today, that I said that. But it is true. Some people used to think that I was her son. So based on that fact, that we grew up together, and what she ate, I ate also. Not E-I-G-H-T, A-T-E. What she ate, I ate also. She did not, and still today does not, and has not been, she's what, about 73, my big sister? And she has not been diagnosed with diabetes. I have been. So explain what happened there. Sugar caused it? Now, I'm not saying sugar cannot aid with the process, but sugar does not necessarily cause it. Let's go on. If you are going to do something, a husband and wife in a home, and the wife decides that there is something that is good for the home. So she decides that, you know what? Fish is the best thing for the home. And she goes out and starts to buy fish and cook fish. Now, sooner or later, husband will say, what happened? You buy a fish farm or what? Oh, only fish alone you cooking? I ain't getting a little manicu. I ain't got a little chicken. I ain't got a piece of beef, only fish. That is because the wife did not sit and speak to the husband and educate the husband to say, look, fish is the best thing for our diet at this time. That didn't happen. If that had happened, then of course, you wouldn't have found a situation where the husband coming home vexed because he meet fish again. So I'm saying this to say that the government needed to understand that in order to do this, to do what they say they want to do, which is to create a healthier nation, then people at the Grenada Food and Nutrition Council should have been brought to the forefront, and these people should have been able to impart knowledge to the Grenadian citizenry, big word again, to the Grenadian citizenry as it relates to the usage of sugar. So it could have been a process, and it should have been a process that for a year you educate from the pre-primary school level, come right through adult. You educate at this point. You give all sorts of different information in relation to that. And you also give the information. You say, look, the government is going to help you. And how we are going to help you is that we are going to dissuade you from buying the sugar. So here's what we will be putting up the tax on sugar. But no. You want to stop diabetes? So tell me this. The red mango, not the ones that we make here locally, the red mango that comes out of Trinidad, how are you dealing with that? All the candies and stuff that come in from Trinidad, all the biscuits and stuff, how are you dealing with that? Huh? They're not sugar-free, you know. So how are we going to? Are we going to put ourselves in a situation whereby every product that has sugar coming into the country, that we put a tax on it, or we increase the tax on it to dissuade people from using it? Nah, man, we do this thing wrong. Why didn't we educate the people of the nation first? Why didn't we seek to educate? We can reverse. The thing can go in reverse, man. What you're supposed to be doing first, you do it last. And what you're supposed to be doing last, you do it first. That's what happened there, you know. That is why, Mr. Prime Minister, the people of the country believes that it is a tax that you're using not to create a healthy nation, but, well, yeah, to create a healthy tax nation, so your pocket fat. The consolidated funds will get fatter because most people, more than 95% of Grenadians are on sugar. And for them to be off it, it's going to take some education. So you know that you're making a money on that. What I need is someone to tell me how much money annually. How much money annually the government stands to make on the tax just put on sugar. We all kind of export. All of them export and them what could check figures more than me. Tell me how much money, the government stands to make from that new taxation put on sugar. And if you put that taxation on sugar, the little bit of knowledge I have in school, I have to go now because time running out. The little bit of knowledge I have in school teaches me something which is very, very important. And that something is carbohydrates turns into sugar. That is simple. Carbohydrates is just thing like flour. Yeah, just put it simple, flour. It turns into sugar. Not me that say it, the scientists and them that say it. So on that note, I'm going to end this morning. We're going to have another conversation again. It's a pity we have to wait till next Monday morning. But I like it like that. Yeah, I like it. Don't forget, tomorrow, Tuesday, CJ, once the equipment is working properly, we should be having CJ tomorrow morning, God's will. And Carl will be in on Wednesday morning, and Thursday, agricultural program, and Friday, we should also be having Carl and Mr. Pierre and the Igwe. They'd all be with you on Friday morning. So continue to listen to Real 91.9. Goodbye. God bless you. Take care. I love you.
Where you walk, what you say, when you talk, where you go, where you walk, what you say, when you talk.
It's a hungry world out there, with everybody scrambling to get a share. Wolves in sheep clothing, birds of prey waiting to swoop down on you, and there's no telling what they'll do. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. Where you go when you're walking, what you say when you're talking. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful, careful. I say we have to prepare to meet the challenges of life without fear.
Triple N. Informative, entertaining, and